Hi everybody, so this is a two-player game of ExoPlanets, currently on Kickstarter. Together with my wife, Agnes, we'll be playing this game 3 rounds, maybe a little longer, just to show you how it is played. So we have a setup. Each player has 6 life tokens for species. We start with gas, water and energy. Crystal, here we got 10 energy crystals on the center sun, 2 planets. Here we've got planets. This is gas, another gas one, ocean and rocky one. I will be starting because my wife beat me last game. So, the first thing, I'm gonna take 2 tiles from the back, and I have a gas one and an ocean one. Each one is requires 1 energy token to create life. So I think I will play... oh, what's the difference? Okay, I'll take this one and this one will go here. I will discard it. So next round Aga can take it. And I will put this one here. Now I take 2 water crystals. Right here, and 1 energy crystal from the center sun. I got ocean gases. Okay. Yes, she doesn't hear me. So my goal is to have 2 species, one on ocean and one on gas planet. So it's a pretty good one. Or I can put it as an event, as an action, and adjacent planets will give -3 points at the end of the game. So, okay, and now I will create life. I will create life, one here, that...
it's only sun.
Yes, it costs me 1 energy crystal. Because I created life, I take 1 token from here. Now, I can create, because I have another one, I can create another life token here, but then I won't take another token from here, because I will create life on the same planet, so maybe I can put 1 here. Well, it's not a bad idea. I can, and I can give another life because this planet allows me to create life with 1 energy or 1 water. So I will create even 3 life tokens, which will earn me another of this token. I can't create a 4th life token, thus creating a species. In the same turn I put my first marker here. I can only create a species if at the beginning of the turn I had a life marker there. So maximum I can create 3 life markers here. So I think that's it. I will pay this here. Well, now it's your turn, honey. So what will you do? You can take 1 of those. Thus, I'll take 2 from the back. Here, and you earn 1 water and 1
gas.
Yes, and 1 token from the... And we don't know what does she have
here.
Everything is on this reference sheet.
I have to check
the goals from the game and the icons. Sorry, icons. It's a black and white because I printed it and I didn't have enough color ink. So, but it will be of course full color in the production copy of the game.
Okay, it's easy. I'm gonna put new life
Yes,
token here.
and it costs you
1 water and
and 1 energy, and she gets
I'm
one
getting
stimulation marker.
yeah, and another life token.
Another life
for the
token
same
here. Okay.
amount of crystals.
Yes.
And
No. You don't earn this because you
right.
created life on the same planet.
Yeah.
If you want to earn it, you have to put it somewhere else. Okay, for the
here.
yes. And now,
Yeah.
as the creation here, the tile is empty, we return those tokens we have to the tile, and for 2 of those tokens, a player can take 1 of any resource. Aga has 2, I have 2, so each of us take 1 token of any kind, and I will take gas.
I will take energy.
Energy. Yes, if I had 1 token, I would return it and earn nothing. So, as I said in my rules explanation, it's a clever way to encourage players to scatter around and not to focus only on 1 or 2 planets. Yes? Okay, so anything else?
Something isn't right here.
What?
This is...
Alright. Yeah. Yeah,
This
right.
is in right direction.
I think... Oh, as you can... No, it's not.
And this
It's
is not also.
like this, yes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the right direction. There are direction of tiles drawn here, so you know how to place the planets. Okay, so it's now my turn. So I will take a water and a gas token. So let's see, what do we have here? Zero stuff. Alright, okay. This should be a minus icon. It's an early prototype. So let's see. Create a species on each of 2 planets from both on the 3rd. Okay. That I think we can do. So now I will pay 1. Oh, and of course I take 1 energy for creating planet. I will pay 1 water for creating a species, a 4th level of this, of life. So now I have a species, and no other player can now create life here. I can create life, for example, here or here on a planet that other players have life tokens, but a moment someone creates a species, every life token is returned to the player. Okay, that was 1, and and of course I created life, so I take 1 stimulation mark, and here I have a gas and a sun. It's easy to create life on those planets with only 1 resource needed to create life, but it's not as valuable. This, for example, is only 5 points, but if I create a species here, it will earn me 10 points at the end of the game. So let's see. Okay, I will create life here with those 2 tokens right here, and I will take another stimulation marker. Can I place somewhere else? I think not. It's a pretty peaceful game right now. Each of us is... Yes.
And
No,
No.
no, because you created. Oh, shoot. Yes. Beep.
Here for one.
Yes, this is what, water or one sun? And now you can take the stimulation marker.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
So we return it and we get. Now I will take one energy. No, not here. Right here. What will you take?
I think energy.
Yes, so now it's the problem that you only have 6 life tokens, so if you...
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to have... if you want to, for example, in next round, if Aga would like to create a species here, she doesn't have to have a second and third cube life token. She can put a species token immediately by paying free sun, free water, or in any combination. But she only
I don't have tokens. But
you have to be very.
If I make create a life here.
Yes.
I put this cube.
Yes, and those 3 will return to you. Or if I will create species here, your cubes will...
You can't because...
Yeah, no, not now, not now. Oh, I like this one, because it will help me create species. So I will take this one, and I will put this one here. So now, I play it right here. I create, so I take an energy, a gas, and of course energy from here. Now we are in the middle of the game, and now let's see what do we have here. For example, this. I will look in this in a moment. So now I will create a species. So I need, I need 3 gas and 3 energy crystals, which I have here. Yes, I would say I planned it correctly, but it's not really true. And immediately I put a species, right? I take 1 marker. And it's not a species. Here I want to create species. Here's my 1 cube. Sorry. Yes, I have species here, species here. So I have a similar start site, which tells me I have to create 2 species on the same side of the sun. So I have it, and I have an ocean and gases. I created a species on oceans and on a gas planet. So I have 7 points. This will earn me 10 points at the end of the game. This will earn me 5 points at the end of the game. And this will earn me 1 point. The small cube is only 1 point per resource needed to create life.
You're doing much better than the last time.
Yes, Okay, now I have only 1 water and I can do nothing with this. So let's... Okay, you can go and I will... Look, what is this? Oh, you created life here. Okay, so you take water, energy and energy from the sun.
Yep.
Okay, so you're creating a species.
Yeah,
yes,
species.
Well, I should have played this one so she couldn't create a species there and all of the 3 of her cubes would be stuck there forever. So, why I didn't think about it. Okay.
I'm so lucky.
Yes, I should have played this, and this would probably win me a game. So, Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's a nasty game sometimes.
Yep.
It's pretty. With more players, it's even nastier. There are, of course, more planets and more tokens here and here, so it scales pretty good. This is funny because I can put it and till my next round no one can create a species on life on this planet. So now it's empty, so we have to return it. I will take another energy crystal here, and now spending those 2 energy crystals, I will create a species here, right? And I will play this tile, life in gases. That tells me that I have to create 2 species on 2 different gas planets. So as you can see now I'm a lot ahead of Aga, and she's not very happy about it. Okay, but this was the one, the tile that you were scared about.
Yeah.
And that's...
I have similar, so you can afraid also.
Okay. Alright. So I have only 1 species left.
On 2 different types of planet.
Okay, so you did it. You have
rocks and
water,
oceans. 2 points.
2 points. Yes.
Yep. Okay, I put here, and I'm taking.
Okay, 2 species combo.
Yeah.
This one, accelerated evolution, actually gives you 3 points. It should be 3 points if you create 2 species in the same round. So it was different. It is different in your Kickstarter version, but the Board and Dice decided to change it. I think they decided to change it. Okay, so you've got 2 species.
Yeah, and I have a tile. Life in rocks.
Life in rocks. Yes.
2 rock planets.
Yes.
2 species on.
This is
rock
one,
planets.
and this is second one. So as you can see, she's well, she was behind a lot, but now a third one.
Yep.
A third one.
Third one. Rocks and oceans.
Rocks and oceans. Yes, that is 4 here and here. So as you can see, it's pretty even now.
And it's not the end.
What? Okay.
I'm putting this tile under.
Okay, it cost you 1 fusion marker.
Yeah.
Yes, and what does it give you?
3 points.
Plus 3 points on this planet. Wow. No, on the adjacent planet. So yes, also this one. We have some. This should be green also, but it's 3 plus for each player that we'll have. So this now it's worth 8 points for Aga. It's 5 for this and 3 for this one.
Well.
And now actually she's ahead. She's winning.
But it's not the best move.
What?
It's not the best move. Because the
what?
best move.
Okay, so this here and this here, and you take another one. So now she has 3. Yep. All I can get is 1, and I won't take those resources. So as you can see, you have to fight till the end. Okay, now the last turn of mine and the last turn of Aga, and we will see who will win. I'm not so sure about this. Scheiße. Okay, I will take... this is very hard to create live there, so it's free.
Yeah, that's why I changed.
So I will take... Oh, look at this!
No.
Well, I have a problem. I have a problem because this is my last turn, and I won't create a species. To create a species, I would have to have a life token somewhere here. So I think that is why this was a good idea to have a life, not to create. Well, to create a life there, because now you can create a species there. So it's okay, but. What do we need there? We need sun or gas. So I will take this one here. I will put it this one here, and I will create a planet there. I will take 1 here and 2 from creating the planet. Yes.
Yep.
I will see what's in here. I will create 3 life.
But if I create a species, you...
Yes, you will kick me out of there.
Yep.
But I have a plan. I create 3 there.
Yep.
Right? So I put 3 here. Yes. This is good for me, because if this will stay like this, I will also get 3 points.
3 points.
3 points.
Extra.
Okay, I have to take this one, but I only have 1.
Okay, so
Aga have 3, so she will take 1 resource of any kind. Please take it. Gas, alright. And now, this, I will play this. It cost me 1 solar flare, and this tells that no one can create a species or life on this planet till my next round. And as it is my next round, that means Aga won't create a species there or even put a life token there. And
I hate you.
I will play also this one that will tell that on this side of the sun, creating life costs 1 gas token more. It also cost me 1 flare. And this is how it's done.
Good.
Pretty nasty. Yes, there are a lot of such plays you can pull off. Well, if I played this style earlier...
I'm gonna take my revenge.
As you can see, here are 5 times the number of players who are in the game, so we always play 5 rounds. And each player has the same amount of rounds. So it's balanced this way. So what do you have there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing, because I can't play a goal
that you
I
already have accomplished.
Yeah.
Yes, there are several same goals, but
and I can't.
What's the bonus here?
On this orbit,
yes.
The last orbit,
yes.
This one, 2 points
for each
token.
Yes,
so
for a player who has a life or species token.
But yeah, I should play this
yes,
later. But okay, I'm.
No. You can create life or play the bonus tokens
so
in.
Okay.
Yes, and you need to Okay, you
I'm
take...
gonna take...
Okay, it was close. If this would trigger, each player has to discard one space tile from their hand, and the player who has the most fusion markers would have to discard another one. It was, well, it didn't mess with anyone here. If this would trigger, the player who has a solar flares token had to discard 2 gas tokens, but they would get an energy. So as you can see, those planets at the outer rim, as you can say, have +2. Yes, you created a life there. You take 1,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, so let's look.
Any.
Okay, 8 and 3, it's 11. This one is 10, so it's 21, 26, and 31.
31.
31, and here are 32, 33, 34, 37. 37 points for me, and for Aga it's 5 points, 10 points,
20, 23,
23, 20,
4, 5, 28,
28, 29,
9,
30,
30,
32,
32, and 8, 42.
42, and I had 39.
Yep.
So Aga wins. Yes, so as you can see, there are a lot of back and forth. It seemed that I was leading a lot. My mistake was not to, because I didn't see it, to play this and to mess with and to stack 3 of Aga's cubes on one planet. I don't think she could recover from that. But still, it gave me 4 points, so it's well, it was also a good move. And as it seemed that Aga was a lot of behind, she played those 3 tiles. She cleverly put some special tiles like this one and this one. It gave her 3 points. Also me. This one was also clever. But this was a winning move because it's 4 points for her, and this one win her a game in her last move. So as you can see, this is ExoPlanets. We played about 30 minutes, probably a little longer because we talked a lot. And yeah, a final word.
It's excellent game, very interesting and nice to play.
Yes, it's very fast and the rules are, I think, very easy to understand.
And it's a very fun game.
Yeah, we planned to play only 3 rounds, but it was... Well, I wanted to win.
And I didn't want to lose.
Yes, so... Okay, that's ExoPlanets. Go ahead and listen to my final thoughts on my review. Thanks for watching and see you around. Bye.
Bye bye.
Huh?